Well, howdy guys. Today was an interesting day. I hope y'all had a great day. I know we can say the first half of the day was rather nice, but the second half of it, we got a lovely surprise from our president here in the United States, dropping the possible increase of capital gains tax on all of us. So the stock market really took a nice tumble for that. But in this video, what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about Tesla. We'll cover today's price movement of Tesla. Tesla overall did not have a good day because the broader market also just didn't have a good second half of the day. But if you guys can, do me a huge favor, hit the like button down on this video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you're ringing that bell too to turn on notifications. So I pretty much drop a video just about every single day, some related to either Palantir, Tesla, GameStop, Neo, AMC, all those kinds of videos. I am going to be doing a video this weekend on SPACs and covering the SPAC attack essentially, and hopefully the resurgence of SPACs after this recovery. So let's go ahead and hop over here and cover Tesla on the intraday. So Tesla had its peak essentially right off the rip first thing in the morning, and then it just, I'm not going to lie, it just essentially sold off the whole entire day. The huge thing is we broke down through the 725 support, and we're headed back towards $700 after we've been above $700 for so long. Now, we did have the negative news catalyst on Monday that is still weighing there, but we did find out that autopilot was not turned on during that crash, which was a huge thing for Tesla. So hopefully now with the greater market panic, you can essentially see when Biden announced that he was going to be proposing an increase of the capital gains tax and essentially possibly doubling it. We don't have the exact details of it yet, but he just said that he is putting a proposal forth to increase this. So it's a rather large deal. However, the huge thing here, the highlight is pretty much the whole second half of the day about the second half of the day, the whole market just literally just took a tank. I mean, the S&P was down, the Dow was down, the NASDAQ was down. Most of the major ETFs finished negative for the day because of this news coming in and just dropping a bombshell on us. And it was the last thing that we really needed. And we were headed towards a nice recovery. We had a nice green day. And then now just President Biden just smacks us with this news. And we're sitting here going, when is this going to end kind of thing? But overall for Tesla, the huge thing to highlight here is we did break down below 725. So the next thing that I'm going to be really looking at is $700. And well, 700 in the 705 area. Within that area, the huge thing that I'm going to be looking for is looking for us to make a bounce off of it tomorrow. And I really think that we're going to be making a bounce off it tomorrow because I think the news that Biden weighed is going to definitely carry into the market tomorrow into Friday. Hopefully it doesn't carry in, but I realistically think it's going to carry in because he announced that he's going to be talking about this proposal next week. So I can see us easily having a little bit of a bearish market until we see this proposal and see what exactly is going on within it and how it's going to impact the stock market moving forward. But really the other thing I want to highlight here is if you did purchase a share of Tesla today, you did not make money on it because we were trading below the VWAP the whole entire day. And the VWAP stands for the volume weighted average price. So essentially, if you bought a share of Tesla today, we're trading above the VWAP, you made money off of it. But if we're trading below it, you lost money from it. So overall, not the best day for Tesla. It wasn't a good day for the greater market. So we have to take it and we have to prepare for tomorrow and prepare for Friday, and hopefully Friday is a nice green day so we can go into the weekend holding our heads high versus kind of slumping our shoulders and just not being happy exactly about the movement. But let's hop out here to the 5-day, 5-minute and cover this. Now, the huge thing was yesterday we had a really nice rally out of Tesla. We had a dip where we touched essentially 698 and then ripped all the way back up. We gave back a good chunk of our gain that we made yesterday. That's the huge thing that I want to highlight is we're kind of sitting ourselves back in this channel that we've been trading within for the past 5 days of 706 to 725. And when we broke above yesterday, I thought we were going to create a new trend and we were going to be making a bullish move. Well, we're not really making a bullish move. So we had a very bearish move today. So taking a look at the RSI, we're sitting at 42.85 in the after hours. And then if we take a look here at the MACD is actually pretty overextended for the good portion of today. So especially when we got the news bomb, thank you Bloomberg for announcing that, it just sent us tumbling even more. We are in bullish territory though here in the after hours. When we did close, we were in bearish territory. So we have to keep that in mind. We hop out here to the 1 month, 1 hour chart and take a look at it. Really the huge thing is sitting here at 706. That's like our last safety net before we hit $700. And then once we get below $700, it's a very quick, it'll probably be a very quick fall down to this 684 range, because it seems like once we break $700, it's just a very quick fall kind of thing. So the other thing that I want to really highlight here is today we are pretty close to pushing oversold on the RSI. We're sitting at 36 here in the after hours. We do have a bearish crossover here of the MACD, and we're going back below the equilibrium, which is a bearish move indicator also. And if we do take a look at these three lines here, so we have the moving average 20, which is in this pink color, the moving average 60, which is in purple, and then the moving average 120. Now these are all past indicators, so they can't really predict the future. I'm going to delete this trend line here because it's not applicable anymore. But really with these indicators, taking a look at the moving average 60, it's laying about flat, but we're trading technically below all of them, which is not a good thing. It's a very bearish signal within the stock. And the fact that we're sitting down here at 36 on the RSI is a very bearish signal. The MACD is also a very bearish signal. Now what I'm going to do is I want to hop out here to the 5-day, 30-minute. Come on, Weeble. Can you give me the... okay, all right, fine. It's not going to give me the 30-minute interval. I'm going to have to create it myself. So really taking a look here at the 5-day, past 5 days in the 30-minute time frame, you really see the progress that we made yesterday versus essentially us reverting pretty much, I don't want to say all of that progress, but next to all of that progress, which is not a good sign. And we're sitting here at 34 on the RSI, and we're also in a very bearish territory here with the MACD. So really when I'm looking at tomorrow with an announcement and knowing that news catalyst, because remember, news catalysts in the end do trump technical analysis in every single form. I personally think we're going to be seeing a very bearish day tomorrow. I hate to say it, but I think we're going to be seeing a very bearish market until we find out about this proposal and take a look at it and be able to understand the details within it, because it is going to affect a lot of people within the market, and it's going to have a very large effect on the stock market. And if it does end up getting passing, like, it's going to be very concerning for essentially long-term investing. So, but really that's what I got for you guys today. I mean, I wish I could give a bullish thesis tomorrow, but they're taking a look at the technical analysis and everything like that. There isn't a bullish thesis to this stock at all. It is definitely very bearish, and like, I wish we could be bullish on Tesla. Hope we can be bullish on Tesla tomorrow. And I hope that I'm actually wrong tomorrow and that Tesla comes flying out of the gate and everything looks perfect. But I have a hard feeling until we figure out what's in this proposal, this news catalyst is going to be looming over the whole entire market for essentially whenever it is next week that we find out about this. So if you guys can, do me a huge favor, drop a like down on this video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell too. And if you do have any stocks that you want me to take a look at, drop them down in the comment section below. I do have a list of them going that I will be reviewing and putting videos out on either this weekend or early into next week. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.